Welcome back. All right, you're looking at the screen and you're hearing the music. President Obama has appointed more than 30 czars who have a major influence on public policies. And even though these advisors amount to cabinet positions, they don't answer to Congress because, Brian, they don't have to be confirmed.
Yep. Joining us right now, a guest who wants to change all that from North Carolina, Congressman Patrick McHenry. Congressman, why now? Why, when we put up with czars through other administrations, do you think a line in the sand has to be drawn now?
Well, I think it should have been drawn in the sand a long time ago. The Constitution is clear, Brian, that the advice and consent of the Senate is required for high-ranking administration officials. And either these czars are high-ranking administration officials making policy, which is counter to the Constitution, or they're simply figureheads collecting a salary. It's apparent that they seem to be making some big decisions, whether it's a health care czar, the green job czar who resigned over the weekend, or the international climate change czar, Carol Browner, is trying to coordinate policy with the Department of Energy and the EPA. So it seems to me that it raises questions no matter the administration. And I think what's apparent is that the Obama administration has done what previous administrations have done, but they've done it in a much wider way.
Yeah,
Look,
right.
The government spends money, and they're spending a lot more money. The government's been involved in health care, but they want government to take over health care. They've had a couple czars in previous administrations. Now they have dozens and dozens of czars in the first 8 months.
Right. And a lot of people were wondering, is this just friends of Obama who need work and you know, pay back a favor, or do they actually have the kind of power that a cabinet secretary would have, who, by the way, has to be confirmed? Here's my question for you, Congressman. I have really been sitting back and waiting for Republicans to stand up and speak out about this. You seem to be the first person to bring it to national attention that you actually have a problem with it. What kind of support have you had from other Republicans and Democrats, for that matter?
Well, just in 2 days, I've gotten great feedback from my colleagues. They love the idea, and I think you're going to see other Republicans really jump on board with this idea that they must testify. These czars must testify on Capitol Hill and be held accountable. And I agree with you, Gretchen. You know, Republicans need to stand up and fight and be vocal about what they're for, what they're against, and the plans they have for America. And the feedback, the idea that I got about the czars came from my constituents at town hall meetings. Very productive, very helpful to get that feedback, and that's why I'm coming back and fighting for them.
What wedding czar did you consult before you got engaged, Congressman?
Well, my wedding czar is Julia, my fiance.
Yes.
And I'll let her make the big decisions here.
Well, congratulations to both of you. Thanks for joining us, and good luck with the hearing.
Thank you, Brian, and I'll tell Julia you gave your thanks.
Yeah, and I hope to be invited. Thanks very much. 3 minutes before the top of the hour.
All right, at the top of the hour, Geraldo Rivera joins us for coverage.